I'm Roger Tabor, and I'm a biologist, a cat biologist. So what is the secret lives of cats? Well, it's really two things. One, it's this film that you're watching, and it's also a report where you can see more detail. How have we been able to do that? This is a GPS tracker that enables us to see something like this. We've also had this bit of kit. It hangs just around the cat, and it's a cat cam.
She often brings back mice and birds and things that she finds in the fields.
We were really surprised at how far he actually travels, but he does like rummage around in bins, and he does, you know, he has had fleas.
We always see Morton just sat in the garden not moving very far, and it was really quite significant because he had actually crossed 2 or 3 fields in the farm and gone over to the farm buildings, he'd visited neighbours' gardens, he'd gone quite a lot further in the front of the house than we imagined.
He's killed squirrels and brought them in through the cat flap, which is quite an achievement. And you said?
One of our hero cats that we followed with the GPS was one called Maxwell, living in these sort of conditions. And what we found is he hopped from one garden to another garden to another garden to another garden because he's male, and males have a larger area. Females, there was one called Zilla in almost the same circumstances as this, and she had a tiny little range. You're going to need treatment once every 3 months, but if you're out there hunting actively, you really need it once a month. And because technology has changed, it's so much easier now to use a spot-on treatment.